We now return to your regular programming.
Hola! For this video, I thought I would do a full glam spring makeup tutorial, and I really love how this look came out. I love the pinks, it's perfect for springtime, and I have a review on the glitter that I used on my lids. I'll have a link on that video down below, and let's start off with the video. I already primed my eyes. I used my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm going to be using a peach tone color for my crease, and I'm using a blending brush in order to blend that out, and this is going to be a transition shade. And for the actual crease, I'm going to be using this pink color, and I didn't mention that before, but the palette I'm using is the BH Cosmetics Day and Night palette, and I'm just going to be applying that onto the crease and making sure to blend that out very nicely. And then on my lid, I'm going to be using this very light pink shade from the same palette, and I'm going to be applying that on my lid. And for the outer corners, I'm going to be using this very hot pink color, and I'm just applying this and I'm concentrating it only on the outer corner of my eyes, and then I'm going to blend everything out with a clean blending brush. And now for the fun part of this video, and of course the start of the show, is this very beautiful glitter. Is a rose gold glitter that I got from Claire's, and like I said, I did a review on this palette. If you want to see it, it'll be down in the link below. And I'm going to be applying that all over my lid, and with that same blending brush I used at the beginning, I'm just, with no more product, I'm going to be blending everything out. And then I'm going to be using my liquid liner. I'm using my NYC liquid liner just to create a wing, and I'm not doing anything really dramatic, but I do want to make it thick enough because I'm going to be applying some false lashes. And for lashes, I used the Ardell Baby Wispy lashes, which I applied off camera. These are beautiful lashes because they're not too long, so these are perfect. And for foundation, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. I really love this foundation. It's full coverage, and I'm going to be using my beauty blender in order to blend everything out. And I've been loving my beauty blender again. I stopped using it for a while, but I just really love how squishy and how beautiful your makeup applies and looks. So I'm making sure that everything is well blended and nothing looks patchy. And then I'm going to move on to my concealer. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Fair, and I'm applying that underneath the eyes, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, above my lip, and on my chin. And I really love this concealer because it's affordable, and it also gives you a very nice coverage, but it also feels lightweight. And blending everything out with the other side of the beauty sponge. And in order to set all of that concealer, I'm going to be using the Airspun translucent powder, and this is just going to make everything look so flawless and so seamless. And it's also gonna make my concealer not crease throughout the day. So I consider this like magic in a bottle because it really makes your makeup look so flawless. And for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to be using the Carly Bybel palette, and I'm going to be using that first eyeshadow just to highlight my brow bone. And I'm going to clean up that powder with a powder brush. I'm just making sure that all of the excess powder is off my face and I won't look like a ghost. And going back to the eyes, I'm going to be using that BH Cosmetics Day and Night palette again. I'm going to be using that first transition shade I used for my crease, and I'm going to be applying that onto my lower lash line, then taking that pink color eyeshadow and I'm going to be using that on top of that and just smoking out that lower lash line, then using my L'Oreal telescopic mascara in order to blend the falsies and mine, and also applying some onto my bottom lashes. And then I'm going to be using this Rimmel Eye Kohl pencil in white. I'm applying this onto my waterline, and this is just going to make your eyes look a lot bigger and appear a lot more awake. And I just want it to be a little bit more fresh, so that's why I applied white on my waterline. And then I'm going to move on to bronzing. I'm going to bronze up my face with my Lorac Baked Tantalizer, and this has a little bit of shimmer but not anything overpowering. It just gives you a very beautiful glow, and I'm just going to be applying that onto the hollows of my cheeks and on my forehead. And then I'm going to be applying this Lorac blush. It's a very baby pink color. I don't want anything to overpower the eyes, so I'm just applying this onto the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm going to highlight. I'm going to be using my Mary Luminizer, and I'm just going to be applying this onto the highest points of my cheeks. And of course, I applied a few layers of highlight because I love that glow life. So as you can tell, I love it so much. I had to do a little shimmy shake, and I also applied this highlighter onto the bridge of my nose. And then I lined my lips with this Jordana lip liner in Pink Crush. And I just lined my natural lip line, and then I applied Wet n Wild's Think Pink lipstick, and I just dabbed that onto my lips. And then I applied NYX Butter Gloss on top of that, and this is the color Merengue. And to finish off the makeup look, I used the L'Oreal setting spray, which I did not show on camera, but that completes the makeup look. I really love how this look came out. I love this full glam springtime appropriate makeup. I love pinks, so I really love this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. I definitely would